Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dungeon ni Dea o Motomeru no wa Mashigatiru Darouka Memoria Freese. Why 2, episode 465, I think. Yay. Maybe? I don't know anymore. I always try to keep count, but I really can't never amount to anything except making this beautiful series that is continuously going. I just butchered that word that I have said correctly for a million trillion days. That's not correct either. I'm over-exaggerating the many days I've known what I have lived. So why don't we continue why don't we continue trends? Why don't we go to the ends of every corner of this play, of this entire game, and let's see if we can clear every corner and every edge till everything has been fully explored. Can we get to 1,000? I have a bit more energy than maybe than yesterday. I'm not 100% sure. I'm getting my energy back with this series. And I had a little bit of a decline of energy, especially when I was in Paris when I was recording at like frickin' 1 in the morning. So yeah, I had a decline of energy, I think, but now I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm in a better mood now. Definitely in a better mood. Yeah, definitely, because school isn't Wednesday at all. That's not just going to mess me up. Anyway, let's go ahead. We got some crepes. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's talk to the NPCs as usual. Alright, so this episode, as I mentioned last episode, we're going to be working on Cassandra! Cool. Alright, cool. Cassandra's officially an NPC. That's what I like to see. See what I did? So... what is it saying? Alright, so... I think... I said this episode I was going to do the WARGAME... FAMILIA WARGAME thing. The siege type of WARGAME. For about an hour, and... I said that very, very strongly, and I promised that, I was really confident in that 1 hour, with that 1 hour promise of a video. See, thing is here, Palios, is that I didn't know my grandma was leaving today, so I had to spend the whole day with my grandma, which, believe me, I loved to do. I had great times. We dropped her off at the airport, I think, like 5? In the afternoon, so sad that she left. She was here for like 3 months, but had good times. Anyway, so we're not going to have an hour episode, but we are going to have a 30-minute episode, because things can make sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, what I do want to do before anything else is I want to go ahead and go to the character list, because not Orna. I know we got a new character, besides Cassandra. I know we got a new character, and I just don't know, because I know I know that we got Cassandra yesterday, and the free gacha. But apparently we got another 4-star character, but I don't know who it is. I didn't really pay attention to it. So I don't really know. So I think I'm just gonna go with level and then ascending order, and I'm gonna try to see who I haven't seen here before that's new. Cause I got someone besides Cassandra. It's gonna bother me that I don't know who it is. Okay, no, we're already past that. So I know it was a level 4 character. I don't see any new level 4 characters. Was it a Riveria? Was it Riveria? I don't know. Not even gonna try to do that right now. Alright, even though I said I was gonna do that right now. So, let's check the Familia also. Okay, yeah, Ross left the Familia. That was sad. Alright, so let's do this. By the way, if anyone wants to, join the Familia. I mean, it's not like the main reason why I'm playing the game, obviously, but if you want, join the Familia. It'd help, I suppose. It'd be a good way to let me know that, you know, besides Dominies, who helped me a lot, during the tail end of Argonaut, that people are actually watching the series and are actually intrigued and all that. And I know I said it didn't matter if people watch this series or not, but I mean, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I've had 2 losses, but you know what? We're gonna do stuff. So interesting. So we can go inside or outside. Okay, this is a lot. Okay, what is our team? Party form. Okay, no, this is a shite team. This is an absolute shite team. Okay, let's see. Let's see what people are saying. Let's see. No. Let's see the formation. Okay. Popular ranking. Alright, cool. This is what I want to see. The Dawn Argonaut. Alright. Devil Princess Aes, huh? We never got Aes from Data Live. It's like that. Never got Erdine. So this is what's really good? Alright. Let's do some stuff. So, let's go ascending order, but not by level, but by HP? No. Descending order. There you go. So, let's have a mixture of people that I feel will sort of work together. So, since this is an all-girls team month thing, or event time, I'll switch this up to I'll have both Kurozo and Dawn Argonaut over here on the sidelines. And then I'll have, Origami, Toka, and then where's Kurumi? And then Kurumi over here. And then I think I'll also have, I know that I already passed Shakti, but is there anyone else that I could potentially use? No, okay. Yeah, let's just use Shakti. Let's use Shakti, and then actually, how badly do we need Kurumi? Because I feel like we don't have any healers on this team. That's like the only flaw. So maybe we buff? That's the... What if we take off Kurumi? What if we take off Kurumi and we put in Lily? This Lily right here. Sure. Now, will that save? Party form. Alright, cool. That will save. Figuring out stuff. Alright. So, Hero Ascension. Can I Hero Ascend that particular Lily? Be really good to know. Yeah, I can't I? I can hero ascend this Lily, which I'm probably going to end up having to use if I ever want to have her hero ascended. 10-minute mark. Anyway, I suppose we have a team, nevertheless. We got healers, we got some good fighters, we got some good healers. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. Alright, let's have our usual people here. I guess Lily, let's have Lily get Hestia. Shakti, I'll give the Countess Seer. Just mixing and matching. I'll keep Artemis, because I know she's good for something, and then I'll keep Loki. Alright. Pretty strange team, but this is what I got. So, let's go. So, we got Quasar up there in the tower. We got Fur... Is this people that I can fight right now? Or... Who can I fight with? Oh, I'm scouting. What do I do here? I don't know. Oh! Oh, this is what it is. Oh, I see. So, alright, this makes a bit more sense. So we have team over here. Alright, so we have my team. And then we have Benito. I think I might have said that correctly earlier. And so, we're the same rank. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, I didn't get it. I didn't get it for a while, but now I do. So these are technically our allies. So we have Yasset, which is me. We have Yasset, which is the old account that I had. Dragonslaw, which is a friend that I asked to play the game, and then he stopped. And then I have some other people from the FAMILIA. So that's why it's called... No. No duh. That's why it's called the FAMILIA Wargame. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And then that prep thing. Okay, I get it now. Alright, that's pretty cool. So... now that I actually have a good team, I can do stuff? So, okay, so the daily win, I can get 20 Iris... 2 Ascension Fauna, and a lot of Valis? FAMILIA Ranking Award. It's a lot. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what else I can do here. So, FAMILIA Ranking. What's personal FAMILIA Ranking? So, yeah, so I'm stuck with all these. All the 1,911s. Mountain Slayer, Good Time Spades, and then it's me. And then overall, so first one, FAMILIA named Valis is top. Isn't that funny? And then waifu. Alright, yeah, so this is my FAMILIA. Right, this is my FAMILIA. Alright, and then man, last login 280 days ago. Oof. Alright. Now that we know how to work that, I kind of feel a little stupid because I thought with that, what it was like an actual war game. Where, you know, you go in and then you actually fight other people. But it's just like an offline thing. It's like offline fighting. Huh. That's real interesting. Yeah, so I kind of feel stupid when I said last episode that I was going to be doing it for an hour. Which would have meant that I would be waiting for an hour, or however long I would have to wait. Because right now it says, what, 2 hours? Or an hour and a half. Yeah, I would basically wait an hour and a half. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, we did that. I'm actually really happy that I did that. And, well, learned about that. Because if I didn't, oh boy, would I would have been sad. Alright, well now, what's something we can do? Let's actually continue with the advanced stuff. Oh, we gotta clear episode 19. Episode 19. Episode 19? What? It's a lot of episodes. That's a lot of episodes. Alright. I guess. Guess I can do some gacha. Oh yeah, I could because I have many tickets. Oh, that's right. Alright. Sure, why not? Let's draw a bunch of stuff. Let's draw one of the 4-star guaranteed ticket boys. See what I get here. Is it gonna be a bond or not? That is Hephaestus? Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? It's Black Rose Hephaestus. Are you kidding me? That's the person I needed at the end of Aragona! God damn it. That's hilarious. How long is this gonna last? 28 days? Alright, we'll open that up another day. We'll open this up another day. Suppose I can open up this one. Alright, bond. Just skipping through these. Mia bond. Sui bond. Tion bond. Ru bond. And yeah. That's all I really do. I'm definitely gonna do this. Because I might want to replace a team later, reevaluate decisions for the all-girls team, and somehow input Cassandra and Daphne in there, because they're major characters in Season 2, and now that they're in the game, it's even better. So definitely gotta do that. So Cynic, and then Serene Swordsman. Alright, so let's... You know, I have the Iris, but I'm just not up to doing that right now. So let's go to inventory, get consumables. Let's get stocked up there. And I guess let's just... Because I can't technically do the Sword Oratoria in this episode because I said I was going to call this episode Trial Familia Wargame. So, but what I can do actually is I can complete this. Yeah. Well, I'm talking about stuff. Wow. That's scary. Let me think. So yeah, next episode I'm going to be continuing Secret Game, finally, after like a billion years. Yeah, I'm gonna be continuing Secret Game. Hopefully next episode will be quite the 20-minute mark. Quite a long one. Long one meaning probably like 40-50 minutes. Possibly an hour. I'm not promising much. I'm definitely going to do like 6 levels. Next episode for Secret Game. And, you know, that, of course, would be, yeah, just 6 levels. Just so we can get some story in. Plus, it's a fun event. I don't want to drive away from it because it's so funny. And it's such a good plot, too. So yeah, I'll definitely focus on that tomorrow, and then with that we'll get back onto the regular schedule of hopping between Secret Game and Sword Art Oratoria. I feel like if I'm gonna do Sword Art Oratoria episodes, they're gonna be like an hour long, just because once you get into a Sword Art Oratoria episode, once I start recording a Sword Art Oratoria episode, I get really into it. That's what I really like about Sword Art Oratoria, is that it just does that to you. You know, because Memoria, Freese, you know, the central show itself is really intriguing. As well as, like, the events in the game. But, you know, Sword Art Oratoria feels somewhat, a bit more interesting to me. And it drives me more to get into it. I think that's just because I finished Season 1, you know, in this game for the central show a while back, so that might just be why I'm gravitating to Sword Art Oratoria a lot, and saying that it's a bit more entertaining, and it's something I can latch on to really well for a long episode. And plus, it sort of has that same charm as, you know, the central show. Even though I said that they're completely different, but they have one similarity, that it has that same charm that the central show has, which is, I didn't know what happened in the central show anime before playing the central show visual novel story line, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's just fun. It's just really fun to do that. So I'll I mean, I say that I get really intrigued into Sword Art Oratoria, and that it's completely different from everything else, but I mean, I'm kind of contradicting myself, because I say that about literally every event in this game. So this game is just a magnet. It's just I'm a magnet, and this game is a magnet catcher? I don't know. That makes sense. It's really addictive. The story is really good. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I've tried to start up some Minecraft stuff for the channel, but not working. I'm trying to get the Paris vlogs out. I'm trying to find an app on my computer that can converge the files together. Since I deleted the footage from certain episodes from off my phone because they were already backed up to the cloud, I can only access them through my computer, and then I have to find the merger thing on my computer, so then I can merge the files together just to be able to make one vlog, and then that'll take a while, and I'll probably need to have my computer open, and that'll take a while in itself. So it's just a bit of work here and there. My screen recorder isn't the best these days. I don't know what happened to Screencastify. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Probably have to find a way to get another type of thing. I mean, I'm good for with Memoria Freese for a while, but you know, like I said previously, I want to diversify everything. I want to diversify the channel. I mean, I'm doing vlogs, but even more. Which leads me to something that I wasn't really expecting to talk about. I think I might have mentioned this a few episodes ago, or a few videos ago, in either Paris Vlogs or Memoria Freese. You know, we're in August, which is the month where I actually started this channel, I believe it was either like August 23rd. I think it was like the start of the 8th grade. I want to say it was the start of the 8th grade. Yeah, it was the start of the 8th grade. So it's either like August 23rd. It's between August 23rd and August 26th. I think it's August 25th. But I'm not 100% sure. And so when that comes around, I'll do if I don't have school on August 25th, I don't have a calendar with me to tell me if it is or isn't. I'll definitely have an anniversary video, I guess, because this channel would be 3 old already. Right? Is that right? I'm trying to think. Turned 16. Yeah. This channel would be 3 years later this month, which is pretty crazy. And one of those years been dedicated to Memoria Freese. Great times. This game is just really, if I haven't mentioned it enough, this game has really changed my life. For better, well, mostly for better, not really for worse. I'm happy about that. I'm really, real happy about that. Playing this game every day is just a delight. You know, kind of growing up. Well, not growing up, but growing. Yeah, sure, growing up with these characters through this series has been really fun and really interesting at times. And even through the show, it's just great. It's just always a great time. Even though sometimes I don't have the greatest energy, or I'm not in the greatest mood, I still have fun. Because this is a genuinely amazing game that I kind of didn't. It's not like I didn't like it. It's just I kind of joked at when I first started playing it, which reminds me, I remember the first episode, man. Memoria Freese, dude, best series of all time. I'm genuinely surprised. You know, at the start of every episode, I always say episode 400. I like 400, 300, 200, all that kind of stuff. But it's like after the, and I know I've said this a billion times over. I haven't said it for a while, but I definitely have. You know, seeing as this series is so friggin' vast already. I don't know how many times I've said what or when or why. But, like, when I say episode 400, or, like I said, 300 or 200, you kind of don't realize how many episodes that is. Like, that's an insane number, 30-minute mark. It's an insane number to have that many episodes. Like, I know I'm going over the limit for how long I want this episode to be, but I just want to rant on a little bit. I think it's just insane. You know, because I know some, I used to watch some YouTubers back in the day. The Minecraft YouTubers, like the Yogscast and Captain Sparkles, which, to be fair, I still watch these days every once in a while. Minecraft YouTubers are now apparently Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie, but they're not the OG Minecraft YouTubers. I mean, they are OG YouTubers, but not OG Minecraft YouTubers. Anyway, my point is that, you know, when I would watch Minecraft series of, like, the Yogscast and others, and even now SMPs, Minecraft SMPs, you know, they go on for more than 100 episodes, and some of the Yogscast survival series, even to this day, still go to, like, 100, maybe even past 100 episodes. That's a lot. But it's like, when I surpassed episode 100 of this series, I was like, that's insane. And then here am I, episode 465. Like, holy shit. That's a lot of episodes. I'm sure I'm going to say the same thing. Well, I'm sure I'm going to continue to say the same thing throughout this series every once in a while. And I'll talk about it non-stop on episode 1000. But it really is just incredible how long this series has been. And I have never in my life seen like a 5... Oh wait, so, you know, I sort of take that back. I was about to say, like, never in my life have I seen any YouTuber make a series on a game that's more than 400 episodes long. I say that, and I realize Zach Scott Games, I know, has, like, what, 400 plus episodes of Plants vs. Zombies. I don't watch him, but I just know that for a fact because he always comes up in my recommended, and plus I watch the Spider-Man series. I say I don't watch him, but I watch Spider-Man's a good game. You can't doubt that. Spider-Man's a great game. So yeah, but, like, what I mean is I have never seen, to my knowledge, this day, have seen any YouTube gamer play a game every single day and upload that episode play a game, record them playing the game, and then uploading it every single day for 400 days. You can make a 400 episode series plus, and, you know, have an episode come out a week, and, you know, that's still technically having a 400 episode series, but 400 episode series where you do it every day. That's I mean, if there's people out there that have done that, kudos to you. Kudos to them. But to my prior knowledge, I have never heard nor seen nor just known of people who do that. And yet, here am I, doing that. You know, I'm honestly mind blown. You know, I think it's insane. Like I've said a billion times over, I think it's insane that I'm past 400 episodes and that that I'm 45, that, like, there's 45 or, well, 35 episodes left until we get to half 1,000. Like, just can't. I just can't. And I think what's so cool about this, about playing this game, is not only has it changed me, but I've seen it change. So it's just cool. I'm not gonna get in. I know I got deep into it, but I don't want to get even deeper into this rant, because then this video would be an hour long, and I feel like I should save some of this talk for maybe episode 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. But anyway, we did work. We did lots of work here, actually. We did a lot of this. We did a lot of hard and very hard for. These. Oh look, and I bet we got a lot of iris too, which is good. Yeah, because we got like 10 iris for every episode we do. Oh look, another 10 more. Isn't that perfect? Cool. It's radical. 7,820. Whoa. See, I might have spent like 1,200 iris on trying to get the Don Autogonaut and Orna at the end of the Autogonaut campaign, but at least I regained my money, which I feel like I should be using for Secret Game, but Secret Game's gonna be around for, I mean, today's the 11th, okay, shit. That's like, what, 17? Yeah, I still have a few days. I'm fine. I have like 2 weeks. 2 weeks plus to get all the characters. Doesn't matter, but it kind of matters. Because apparently limited time characters are more useful than just their appeal. So anyway, thank you all for watching another episode of Nanjonakoiro Mashe Gatimaska Memoria Freese Y2, episode 465. And I ranted too much. I figured out this potato son of a thing here, and I'm proud that I did, and I feel like an idiot for not figuring that out earlier. So yeah, this has been me. Thank y'all for watching. Tune in for tomorrow, where hopefully we're going to do 6 levels of Secret Game, and then join me Monday, where we're going to be doing. Oh wait, today's not the 11th. It's the 11th in Paris. Today's the 10th. God damn. Anyway, I haven't changed the time on my phone. It's technically 5. Oh my god, my phone's about to die. Alright, well, thank you all for watching another episode of Danjo and Ononako. And like I said, join me Monday for what I can only hope is an hour episode of Sword Oratory, dudes. So yeah, I'm signing off. I gotta charge this phone before it dies, because I need this episode to be uploaded. And I don't want it to be uploaded. I mean, I want it to be uploaded. I don't want it to be uploaded and my phone dies. Or doesn't. You know what I mean. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. And sayonara. Bye!